Hi, my name is Sharon Pope. I help women and occasionally a few brave men get the clarity that they need to know whether they should stay or go in their struggling and disconnected marriages. What do you do when you are seeking answers to something? If you're anything like me, you take to the all-knowing Google and Facebook looking for answers. And it's pretty magical, right? Technology is amazing. You can put in almost any topic and you will get pages and pages and pages of information related to that topic. Now, because no one finds their way to my work when their marriage is feeling great, what they're up Googling in the middle of the night are questions like, will my marriage ever change? Will my husband ever change? How do I fix my marriage? Should I stay or should I go? And if you are Googling those things, you very well may have found your way to articles or blog posts or videos that I've created, which is awesome. But you will also get pages and pages and pages of other great resources available to you, which is wonderful, but it's also pretty overwhelming, isn't it? And so this is the problem. This is the place where I see people get stuck, is that they get stuck in the searching. They're looking and looking and looking. They're going from one video to the next, one article to the next, buying one course and then another course, thinking that the answer is somehow out there and it's just eluding them. And so they need to keep searching. That's not true. It is amazing the number of tools that we have available to us today, because frankly, we need them. Our marriages, our relationships are struggling, and we need to get better equipped to do them well. Just like anything we would do in life, we would get equipped if we wanted to do it well. So frankly, I'm thrilled that there are so many amazing tools out there for people. The problem is that we keep searching and searching and searching, telling ourselves that we're being productive, but we never actually apply what we're learning. And nothing ever changes until we apply what we're learning. See, we can know something intellectually. We can make ourselves a little bit smarter. But until we do the hard work of really applying it to our lives and to our relationships, nothing's going to change. This is really where I see people get stuck. If, for instance, I'll give you a couple examples. If a person believes that their spouse might be a narcissist, they will lose months, sometimes years, researching narcissism because there's so much information available. But they'll never take the advice because they don't like the answer that they're reading. There are people that they'll read something of mine and they're like, oh, I've heard that before. And it's always interesting to me because I'm like, yeah, you might have heard this before. You know why? Because it works. You should apply it. I can tell you're not applying it because you wouldn't be still struggling in the same way if you truly did. So the thing is, I can read a book about weight loss, right? And at the end of that book, I will know a little bit more about how to lose weight, but I haven't lost 10 pounds yet, have I? No. So we've got to go beyond just consuming information and thinking that the answer is eluding us somehow. It's not. Sometimes it's right there in front of us. We've just got to be willing to apply it to our lives. So I want you to really internalize these concepts. Don't just intellectually know them. Don't just understand them. Be willing to apply them. And I'm going to take it one step further. Be willing to apply them again and again and again and again. Here's the example I would use for you. Let's say I was learning to play the piano. I learned how to read sheet music, read a book about it, watched a YouTube video on it. I'm good to go. The first time I sit down at that piano, you think it's going to sound like music? Nope, it's not. I have to be willing to try it and practice. Try it and fail. Try it even when it sounds pretty bad, and still keep practicing and learning. This is like anything. Relationship tools are a skill set that you have to build, but you can't just read about it. You've got to actually dig in and experience it, and that is my hope for you. If this was helpful to you, please give this video a like. And if you know someone who could benefit, I hope you'll share it with them. Take good care.